What is going on, guys? Kevin Jones for you, a brand new video today. This is obviously the 5K setup slash room tour. I am doing this at like 3 a.m. because I recorded this earlier, but with a different lens. That lens was too close, so I couldn't actually do this, and it was just a very difficult video to film actually. So I got a different lens. I had to run home for that, and then I got distracted. So we have the right lens, and I think we're just going to get right into this. So hopefully you guys do enjoy. Drop a like if you do, subscribe if you're new, and let's get right into this sucker. Alright guys, we're starting at the door here, and I'm sorry, I might try to keep it a little bit down because it is, like I said, 3 a.m. So, you know, we got to keep it a little bit down here. But starting at the door, you obviously come right in. My walls in here are green. That was not my choice, but that is just what they were as we moved in. So I don't mind it actually. It's, you know, at least it's a color, right? So obviously you come right in the door. We got my setup here. 2 monitor setup. Mic, obviously the computer's down there. Got our chair, but I'll just give you a kind of a bigger pan here so you can get the feel for the room, and then I'll kind of go through everything, including the setup. Obviously we'll spend the most time on the setup, but we'll go through everything else. So this is my bed. Different bed actually. It's a bigger bed. I'm a tall man, so I need a bigger bed. So that's good that I got that. But we got the little night table, got a lamp. There's actually a lot of shelving in this room and the entire apartment. The guy that kind of does all of our maintenance and whatnot, he actually put a whole lot of them in. So I don't know what to put on these. I have, as you can see there, I just have some, we got some, like, what, 6 Xbox controllers up there. Some of them are broken. I didn't know where to put those, so I just kind of put them there. They look cool, but we got some other like souvenir stuff from my traveling that I've picked up over the years. You know, just to kind of fill that in because it would look pretty boring if it was, if it didn't have anything. But that's kind of what we have for now. Obviously, this is a curtain and a window that leads. Well, you can see the balcony out that door, but obviously it's 3:30 in the morning, so you can't see anything. There's no point in me showing you that. Then we just got more shelves. Some of my Xbox games are in here. Some of them are out there. We got like an airsoft rifle scope up there. Me and my friends were really into airsoft. We might get back into it, but it's just kind of hard to organize everyone. So like I also have like an airsoft pistol there. Obviously there's just plastic BBs and whatnot. And then it's very dark back here, so I just remember that I actually need to use my phone as a flashlight. So let me just get that really quick. Alright, there we go. Now we have a light, so you guys can actually see what we're doing back here. So we have the dresser and the, you know, a mirror on the dresser. You can see my phone right here. But yeah, we kind of got this whole closet space for more clothes and whatnot. You know, there's nothing that really could have gone here, so I just put a dresser here because it worked. Got some anthropology books if you guys are interested. Now those are just for my classes, but yeah, that's kind of it. Just some boxes, a hamper. That's pretty neat. Wow, that's pretty exciting. Let's get a close up of that hamper. Wow. Anyways, let's go to what you really wanted. You know, kind of the main reason you're probably clicking this video is the setup. It's nothing crazy special, but I am happy with it. It definitely gets the job done. There's a ton of improvements that I would like to make over time, but you know, that's over time. We don't need to do that right now. It's perfectly fine right now, but we'll go into it. A lot of people ask about the keyboard. I do have a Black Widow Chroma. It's kind of a new pattern actually. I haven't been rocking that one, but I've just kind of been messing around, and that one actually looks pretty good, so I went with that. And then we got a Death Adder Chroma, obviously, as a mouse. Need to do mouse pad because that thing's old and it's small, because I wish I could be an ARM player for like any game, but I have to have my sensitivity pretty high because it's a small mouse pad, and I can't really, you can see that the second monitor is like right there, so I can't get a big mouse pad. I might try it, but there's just no space there. So alright, sorry about that little cut there. I think it just cuts it off after a certain amount of length. So new video basically, and like I was saying, or I was going to say, this is a 24-inch BenQ monitor. That's what I play on. It's a couple years old now. It's not 144 hertz, unfortunately. I would, you know, eventually like to upgrade to that, but that's one of those things that can wait a little bit. This is an Asus I don't know, 23-inch, I think, 22.5 maybe. I'm not really sure on that. Once again, not sure on the model number, but it's actually pretty good. And then obviously, you know, we got some speakers. Those are pretty solid. Wait, what do I even have? Oh, haha, yeah, we got the guild page up right now. Shout out to the guild members. You know, getting pretty crazy. Shout out to them. It's getting pretty nuts in the guild. I think there's 109 members right now, so it's filling up really fast. We'll probably actually have to increase the requirements at some point. I don't even know how we're going to manage that, but anyways, that is not the topic. So we got some cheap speakers, but they're actually pretty good. I think they're like 30 or 40 bucks, and they're actually definitely get the job done, so I'm happy with those. You can see my alarm clock right over there. This is a little interesting, actually. I just moved my Xbox One, which you can see, it's right here. I actually moved that back into this room. It was out in the living room. We were just using it, but my roommate Nate actually just got a PS4 today, so he's like, yeah, we just kind of agreed we don't really need two like next gen consoles, so I just moved it back today. I guess it's in a different position now, but then we just have an Xbox regular, just a Slim or whatever. I don't use that. I used to use it a ton. I used to play Xbox a ton, and stream it, but you know, that's just there. What else we got? This is the light that I use to illuminate my face. Obviously we have that light, that little lamp that's just more for just watching videos on my bed, and then we got this lamp. It's kind of just on a Amazon box. I should probably find a better option for that, but that's what I'm rocking with right now. Dust off. You better have some dust off. Greatest thing ever. Saves all your devices and screens and just it's great. It's really great. Little table I put stuff on. You know, you got, what is that, Mountain Dew? You got a Gatorade bottle, my wallet, and a cup. But this is, you're probably interested in the mic, AT2035 mic, pop filter. I wish the arm on this was bigger. Obviously it's a swivel arm, but I wish it was bigger because it can't get really that close to my face. It's just not long enough. But you know, that's my setup. It's attached down here by the kind of right next to the door. I thought it was going to be a problem, but it wasn't. Then it goes into this blue icicle. Obviously this kind of connects the whole thing, and also is kind of what powers it. So you can adjust the volume there or in any program that you're using, obviously. What do we got back here? Xbox One controller, phone case, and a pen, apparently. That's pretty neat. We'll get into this, kind of wrapping it up here. The chair is actually pretty interesting story. We got this at like a thrift shop or something for like $35, but it's a really high quality chair. Like it was new. It was brand new, and it's a really high quality chair. I don't know if this is. I don't think this is actual leather. It might be like pseudo leather. We'll just go with that. But it's actually a really high quality chair, and we looked it up later, and it was like a $500 chair. So we really scored big on that one, so I'm really happy with this. Super comfortable, so much. It's the best chair I've ever had. The chairs previous to this were the worst things ever compared to this thing. So this is my headset here. I've been using this for a while. You can actually probably see it's pretty worn. You can see all that wear and tear on that. I've been wearing this for like 2 years for just both out of the house music and obviously gaming as well, because you can just take this cord out. I don't think I can do this one-handed. Let me try. You can just take this cord out right here. It just twists out. Let me try to do this one-handed. Yep, I did it. It just twists out, you can see, and then you can put a shorter one in. So I just leave this cord right there, just always attached to my computer, plug in another cord for actually listening to music on your phone, and you're good to go. But that's the headset I've been using. It is, you guys can't see this, but I will read it out loud for you. The model of it is a, I don't know where it is written on here. Ah, there it is. The ATH M40X is, in case you're wondering what Audio-Technica headset that is, but that's what we are doing there. And I think that pretty much concludes it. It's a little bit of a long video, sorry guys. I didn't really want it to get too long, but hopefully you're not completely bored by now. But really different. It's a much smaller room than my previous room, because the previous room I was in at home was like the biggest bedroom in the house by far, so it's a huge difference, but I don't need the space. I actually find this really cozy and I quite like it, so I'm very happy with the room. And then the only other thing I could really think of here, obviously this is like a subwoofer for the speakers, but I guess I haven't moved this speaker back. It's supposed to be up over here, but it's tangled right now and I don't want to move it. But the only other thing that you might be interested in is when I did stream COD or recorded COD or like, well, GTA as well, any Xbox game, any console game really, I used an Elgato HD60 right there. You can see that's plugged into my Xbox One right now, but I don't really use that anymore. But that's just another thing that I used to use a lot. I think that's about it, honestly. I was thinking, the only other thought I had was these two thoughts here, actually. I was thinking about at some point in the future getting lights for either under the desk, which would be pretty dope, or potentially running some lights down the side here, like some hue lights, or RGB lights, where you just get a bunch of different colors. You can set it to whatever you want. It would kind of like cast off the wall really cool, and or under the desk it would be really cool too. I'm not sure, down the road maybe we'll do that. You guys always see this blank wall here. You see like this part and then like maybe that much, but it's a pretty, I mean, it's just a white wall here, obviously. So I don't know what to put there. I need to put like some kind of poster, something cool there, you know, preferably that you guys could maybe see. I don't know. Leave a comment if you guys think of anything cool that I could put here on that wall. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I think that concludes the entire setup. I really think this is a pretty long video, like I said already, but hopefully you guys did enjoy this. You know, this is what we're rocking with, and I will definitely do a entire apartment tour at a later date. You know, like I said, I would rather get it pretty cleaned up. It's not like in the best of shape right now. It's not disgusting, it's just not presentable to thousands of people. So that'll be another milestone, I think, that we will do down the road. You know, the whole apartment tour. We need to get some more stuff too, but hopefully you guys did enjoy this room and setup tour. I haven't done one in years, so I figured it'd be good to hop on here and give you guys kind of what I'm working with now. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this. If you did, make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.